Punctuation. Punctuation marks are the common stops that we put, for example, comma, full stop, exclamation mark, to stress upon and to make our meaning clear in a sentence. And the common marks of punctuation are comma, question mark, full stop, exclamation mark, quotation mark, then we have colon and semicolon as well. Okay, so the first and the most important is full stop. So full stop is simply the longest pause. We just end the sentences with it. Okay, then comes the comma. Comma indicates the shortest pause, and we need to understand where do we use comma. So number one, to separate a series of words, for example, Anil, Afzal, Ram and Sohan met on the road. So we'll put comma after each and every name, and but there'll be no comma in the last one. Okay, it will be and. Clear? For example, he lived a noble, honest and pious life. He lived a noble, comma, honest and pious life. Clear? Then we use comma when we just address a noun in a sentence. For example, mother, I finished my homework. Mother, comma. Clear? So this is how we mark off the name of the person addressed. For example, Sheila, comma, shut the door. Sheila, shut the door. Sheila, comma, shut the door. So this is one rule. And similarly, we also use comma when we speak of a person, this is called apposition. For example, before and after the words of apposition. For example, Ashoka, the wisest of Indian kings, ruled nobly. So Ashoka, comma, because we have a short pause here, the wisest of the Indian kings, comma, ruled nobly. So in this sentence, Ashoka, the wisest of Indian kings, ruled nobly. Wherever there is a shortest pause, we have to put comma. Understood? Next, comma is also used to separate the date and year from the rest of the sentence. For example, if I want to say a sentence like on 2nd October and what date of Mahatma Gandhi born. See, the sentence is Mahatma Gandhi, we know he was born on 2nd October 1869. If the sentence comes like this, on 2nd October 1869, Mahatma Gandhi was born. So after the date and the year, that is on 2nd October 1869, we'll place a comma and then write Mahatma Gandhi was born. So to separate date and year from the rest of the sentence is also a rule. Then the next rule is we place a comma after yes or no in a sentence. For example, yes, I will eat the whole cake. Yes, comma. Then if we have the word no, no, you will not eat the whole cake. No, comma. Clear? There is another rule for comma, that is, it is used to separate statements from question tags. What are question tags? Question tag होते हैं कि एक statement चल रही होती है, उसको suddenly हम लोग tag लगा देते हैं and it becomes an interrogative sentence. For example, you didn't buy the bread. Did you? So did you जो last में question पूछा जाता है, इसको question tag बोलते हैं. Clear? तो अब हम लोग you didn't buy the bread के बाद comma देंगे, फिर लिखेंगे did you. So for question tags, we first place the comma after the statement and then write the word did you, okay, and then give the question mark. So basically, comma is used to separate statements from question tag. Question tag होते हैं जो sentence के बाद में घूम के question दोबारा पूछते हैं. Clear? Next, whenever we have direct speech sentence, then the comma is used to introduce the direct quote. That means in an example, we can see, she said, I want to watch the film. She said, comma, then inverted comma open, I want to watch the film. Understood? And inverted comma will be closed. And always remember, in a direct speech, full stop will be inside the inverted commas. So here when we are learning about comma, she said, comma, I want to watch the film will be in the inverted commas, and full stop will also be there within the inverted commas. So direct speech sentence में said के बाद हमेशा comma होगा. Okay? Next is the question mark, which is called the mark of interrogation. It is used at the end of the question sentences. For example, have you gone to Agra? Question mark. Next comes the exclamation mark, which is used at the end of the sentence when you have to indicate a great surprise or a strong feeling. For example, what a beautiful flower. It is exclamation mark. Understood? And then I told you about the quotation mark. Quotation mark is used for a direct speech when we quote another person's words exactly. Clear? For example, I told you that sentence she said, I want to watch a film. So she said के बाद comma आएगा, ये तो comma के rule में था, and I want to watch a film is the exact words of the subject she, so I want to watch the film will be in the inverted commas. Clear? Let's take another example. The principal said, we must act with responsibility. So what will be the punctuation marks in this sentence? The principal said, comma, inverted comma open, we must act with responsibility, full stop, inverted comma close. Do not forget that full stop will be inside the inverted commas. Clear? Then for punctuation chapter, you should also know where to use capital letters. Every sentence begins with a capital letter, and we see that every new line in a poem may also begin with a capital letter. Then all proper nouns are, they start with a capital letter. For example, Kolkata, Wednesday, July, okay, India. These are all proper nouns. They begin with a capital letter. Clear? And also remember that all nouns and pronouns indicating a divine, that is something godly, they begin with a capital letter. We never write God, G small in letters. Okay, G will be capital, God. Okay, so, and the pronoun I is always written in the capital letter. Next, we have the other two, colon and semicolon. Colon is what? It's used to indicate a greater pause. Clear? And semicolon also is used to indicate a greater pause. But what is the difference? For example, semicolon जो है वो इस तरह से यूज होता है, I came, I saw, I ran. Clear? तो इसमें I came semicolon. Semicolon is the mark, that is a full stop, और उसी के नीचे कॉमा होता है, इसको semicolon बोलते हैं. I came semicolon, I saw semicolon, I ran, full stop. Understood? So this is a greater pause than the comma. Clear? And it is used to separate a series of clauses, that is meaningful. जो छोटे छोटे इसमें sentence आ रहे हैं, I came अपने आप में एक sentence है, I saw एक sentence है, I ran is again ending. So I came semicolon, I saw सेमीकोलन. एंड कोलन क्या होता है? कोलन होता है जब हम लोग कोई स्क्रिप्ट लिखते हैं या कोई ड्रामा प्ले रीडिंग करते हैं, उसमें होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, राम से के बाद हम लोग कोलन देंगे. ये डायलॉग राइटिंग, इंटरव्यू राइटिंग में यूज़ होता है. फिर उसके बाद क्या कहते हैं, सेंटेंस लिखा जाता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, राम से आई लव हर. सो राम से colon, that is only two full stop, एक के नीचे एक is the colon mark. and I love her, full stop. Understood? So semicolon and colon are a little bit different, and it does not usually come in exams. The most important one is the usage of comma, that is to separate series of words, and when we address a person or when we refer to the person and speak about it, with reference. Clear? And to separate date and year from the rest of the sentence. Okay?